to my channel, or welcome back to the hot mess that is my channel. Hello. Yeah, it's been a while. The state of the world is falling apart. It's been really fucked. I'm not gonna. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just been. I don't know. I just haven't felt like filming. I haven't felt like makeup videos are important right now. I don't know. It's been kind of rough, but we're here. I feel like the kind of person that I just need to get things off my chest, and then oh shit, it'll be better. So maybe if I just kind of talk about it a little bit, I'll feel a little bit better about it. I know I did like kind of that Blackout Tuesday post. I guess, yeah, we're just jumping right into it, I guess. I did that Blackout Tuesday post, like, I don't know, but that's obviously not enough. I filmed a video where I kind of talked about what's going on in terms of like Black Lives Matter and stuff. But I didn't end up using that video. It was kind of like trying out Morphe, Jaclyn Cosmetics stuff. And it was kind of all over the place. But I did like a little spiel at the beginning, but I didn't end up using the video. So I guess I'll just readdress it or talk about it, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's been really heartbreaking and really awful seeing what's been going on. It's like, it's the year 2020 and I feel like we're in the year 1820. It's really sad, and I really hope that things get better, because all lives won't matter until Black Lives Matter. So I don't know, it's really heartbreaking. I don't want to like get emotional or anything, but I don't know, even though I am in Canada, and it's just, it sucks to see people go through that anywhere, you know? So I stand with you, Black Lives Matter. And when it comes to racial stuff, it's a little like scary to talk about, because, you know, it's super sensitive, but it's not even like a race, it's just like a human rights issue at this point, and it can be scary to say the wrong thing, but saying nothing is the wrong thing, if that makes sense, because it shouldn't be like a political issue, it's a human rights issue. People getting, you know, murdered for the color of their skin, like, that's fucked up. It really is. Like, there's so much that's wrong with the United States, and it's kind of more and more coming out into light. Like, I read somewhere the United States is like a third world country with iPhones, and I don't know, all this stuff that's been going on, like like public lynchings, like what? But I don't know, I guess this is getting a little more political, and I personally do not agree with the death penalty. I don't think that the government should have that kind of power, if that makes sense. The amount of power that they have to be able to sentence people to death, it's just too much power. What is that saying? I don't know, power corrupts, I don't know, something along those lines. So I don't think a government should have that kind of power, and the fact that they can still have the power to sentence people to death, that's, in my opinion, messed up. And yeah, even though people do messed up, fucked up shit, I still think that the best thing is for justice for them just to rot in a prison cell for the rest of their life. I don't know. But then now we're gonna get off topic, and you know, but I don't know. I'm in law, so I don't know, I guess I don't know. I just speak my opinions too much. Yeah, I don't know. My heart breaks for everyone out there, and I don't know. I just don't want anyone to think that I don't care, because I do. But yeah, that being, I guess I should like start putting on makeup, otherwise we'll be here forever. But that being said, I've been kind of feeling like the state of the world, or just like my own state, as much as I love makeup, like, makeup is a luxury at the end of the day, you know? And people aren't really going anywhere. There's not like really anywhere to stunt on these hoes, you know, so I just feel like, and also I guess to be completely real, I was working as a paralegal. I was laid off temporarily, but I guess while I was working, I was doing this was kind of like my creative outlet. So I have been thinking I am going to, I don't know, try different, I'm not saying I'm not going to do makeup, because I love makeup, but let's keep it real. The girls aren't working, and I don't know. No one's really checking for makeup tutorial, like the Instagram crazy makeup tutorial. I feel, I could be wrong, but I just don't feel like people are checking for that right now. Like no one, like people are just probably wanting like the soft glam is probably gonna be having its moment right now. Just simple, quick, because people, I guess now people are starting to leave their house, at least where I am, which I live in like BC, Canada. But the clubs aren't open, so it's like, the bars are open, but it's more, bars are more low-key, you know? Just kind of do like a soft little look. So yeah, I don't know, that's just what I was feeling. So I think I want to try a little bit more true crime stuff, or like comedy stuff, because when I guess like with everything that's going wrong with the world right now, how fucked up the world is with the virus and all this racist bullshit, I feel like if I'm not, you know, like actively politically doing things, like maybe a way that I can help is just by trying to brighten people's day, make people laugh, you know. That could be a way to kind of contribute. And that's one thing that I always love to do in my day-to-day life, or just make people smile, make people laugh, make people feel good, you know. I feel like when people are around me, I always want them to leave feeling better than before they met me. Like I always want to brighten people's day, make people feel good. I'm the kind of person that, you know, I would never want to, even though my name is Debbie, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, you know what I mean? Even though true crime is not funny, I don't at all, but I don't know, I guess I'm inspired by Bailey Sarian, I guess, how she I don't want to explain, but if you watch her content, you'll know what I mean, her murder mystery makeup Monday. She kind of lightens the mood, I should say, she lightens the mood, so that would be one. I don't think I would incorporate the makeup aspect into it, for the simple fact that, holy shit, even just getting ready with me is where you're not, I guess, it's a lot. I'm not a good talker, especially when you're doing makeup and talking about something very fact-based. I don't know. I'm better at writing. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. How about that? But yes, hopefully I can just brighten your day, make you smile, make you laugh, take your mind off things, like, and how the world is literally falling apart at the seams. But you know what? We can't control the world. We can only control ourselves, and, you know, the little piece of pie that we have, whether that's, you know, you're renting out a room, you have your own apartment, you have your own house, whatever that is, just focus on that, and that being your little piece of the pie that you can control. And when you think of it that way, it really honestly does help, if that makes sense. I know, for me anyways. Just focus on that. Like, this is your domain, if you will. And when you think of it that way, it really helps. Okay, I'm struggling. I'll be right back because I'm already rambling, so I'll be back. Yeah, so I just do my concealer, foundation, or setting it. I don't know what it is, but something about it is not really sitting right with me. You know what I think it is? Well, I used the Infallible Fresh Wear, and usually I was using it with just the e.l.f. putty, and I really liked it, but today I used it with the Corrector, and I think that's what it might be. I've noticed this foundation is kind of finicky for me. Like when it looks good, it looks good. When it looks bad, it looks cakey, you know? So hopefully today we can at least be good from far, but far from good, you know? Iconic London, what was it? Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. This has been my favorite eyeshadow palette lately. My experience sometimes with time, like, I don't know if anyone else can agree with that. Sometimes for me, makeup actually looks better. I mean, obviously not at the end of the day, but like midday, I would say it looks its best. Because I tend to, I'm the kind of person that I don't really ever touch up. I want to have makeup that is long wearing, and I just want to do it and not really have to think about it or worry about it or have to powder, touch up, whatever it may be. Like maybe a lipstick, lip gloss, but that's about it. So I usually kind of overdo it, if that makes sense. I kind of overdo it, so it might look like a little bit much, but as the day goes on, it kind of tones down, or I don't know. So you would get what I'm saying. That's how I do it usually. I overdo it, and then as time goes on, it kind of melts, fades, whatever the case may be. So, I mean, has anyone been as upset, I'm sure all of you have, but as obsessed with TikTok as I have been? Because I've been obsessed with it. It's been kind of like my go-to, because I'm gonna be super honest. Anytime, like Twitter, we all know that it's like drama, whatever. Yeah. Facebook now has become kind of lame, and every time I go on there, it's, you know, murder, death, and like just, you know, things that are sad. And of course, yes, it's important to share those things. Trust me, I'm sure I'm pissing a lot of people off because I'm constantly sharing all those things all the time, and it is important that it gets out, but it can weigh a little bit heavy on you. So hopefully the background looks good. I don't know, who knows. I've tried to make it as aesthetic as I could. The shitty part is like this little corner, the whole frame, so you're gonna get a little bit of my door, a little bit of my window, and hopefully it looks good. I switched this picture frame out. I think it looks way better. If you watched my last video, it was like a wooden frame. I just didn't really vibe, you know? So hopefully that looks better. I feel like it will. And I painted these little mirrors that I had that were kind of gold painted, and I have one kind of hammered copper picture frame way up there, but I'm just waiting to switch that up. Because even though this shimmer looks like a lot right now, I feel like it kind of tones down, almost becomes like a wash, like a mature shimmer, if that makes sense. I never used this color before, so we'll see. I'm gonna reach into another palette, Physicians Formula Rose All Day, just for this shade, the mauve shade here. It's just like the perfect mauve. Just reason I always kind of wing my eyeshadow out. I guess I know kind of the reason. Kind of helps widen my face. And the average person probably wouldn't want to make their face wider, but because I have a horse face, it's gonna help create the illusion of the face being more symmetrical. It's playing on Spotify on my TV. It's this playlist called This is Skin Shape. I randomly found them, like YouTube just randomly started playing them, and now I'm kind of obsessed, and I showed them to my brother and he's into it too. It's kind of a psychedelic rock, I would call it. It's super chill, super relaxing. When you're trying to like go to bed or wind down or just create a vibe, it's really good. I'm really into using the Jaclyn Nude powder in Brilliant. And this is not used as a highlight. I use it, it's quite dark. I like to use it on the perimeter of my face, kind of. Because it adds like a glow and just kind of, I don't know. I've been obsessed with using it. I'm just using it on like a more fluffy blush. Just kind of go over, it kind of like helps blend everything and like the contour and the bronzer. It does have more of like a warm orangey undertone, which kind of helps bronze everything up too. I don't know, I like it. I didn't really have anything like that in a darker tone, like, and I'm really glad I got it because it kind of just, and then just kind of buff it, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, just kind of buff, honestly. And I tap the brush off so it's not like too much product. It's more like a veil of product. So it does add shine and kind of marries. I'm gonna go with something a little more simple, just the Maybelline Fit Me in Nude. I'm not feeling super blushy today. Not really a big blush person to begin with. Cheeks are so fucking red. I really like this blush. I got Honey Bakes. That's the one I'm talking about. It's so pretty. It gives like such a nice little glow. Use the Jaclyn Hill Amped highlighter in, well, Amped is the shade. I'm so happy I got this shade because I was like, oh, everyone was saying the extra, which is like the lightest shade, it was like, oh, it's the best one. I was like, bitch, that's gonna be way too icy on you. Like, it was sold out anyways, but I'm really happy. This was the lightest shade that I could get, but I'm really happy that I ended up going with this one because it is the perfect highlight shade for me. I honestly, come here, baby. Come up, jump, jump, jump. Hey, baby. There's the attention you ordered. Yes, here's the attention you ordered. Okay. Almost done. Can you imagine that? And then we're gonna take this little baby for a POTTY. Okay, oh, and this is my go-to lip. Yes, baby, you're so freaking cute. You're so cute. Tell me you're so cute. why are you so cute? Did I fuck it up? Oh. Ooh, you better not fuck it up. We're just gonna overline, Coco. And I'm gonna do Too Faced, Born This Way, and Holy Chic. This is my go-to lately. Oh, come back, come back, come back. She left. Okay. Blend it in. Kind of my go-to lip combo lately. I like to take Maybelline lipstick and Bare All, which I don't know. I bought this on a whim because when I swatched it on my hand, it looked like nothing. But I'm so glad I did because it lightens. I don't know if you can see, but it lightens up the lip color, but it adds like moisture. Well, it's not matte, so. Can you see? Just kind of like lightened it up a little bit. But yeah, what do you think of how? I guess that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna spray my motherfucking face with bleach. Okay, so I guess that is it for now. Stay tuned for more. I am most likely going to be filming more videos nobody asked for right after this. So don't go too far. Stick around. If you haven't already, please comment, like, subscribe. You know, if it's a good comment, if it's a negative comment, you know, all engagement is good engagement. And, you know, I can laugh at myself. You know, thank you for watching. If you're still here, you're a real one. I hope you're staying safe. If you're still here, I don't know, comment something. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.